Uh, Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff. Today, we were gonna discuss is what is a variable. Okay, so basically, ang nakalagay dito, simply put, a variable is a container that stores data. So think of it like a labeled box. So para siyang box. For example, balikbayan box na pwede ka maglagay doon. Uh, pero sa C Sharp, pwedeng number, word, or any kind of information. And then retrieve or change it whenever you need. And for example, ito. In C Sharp, variables have a type, which means you have to specify what kind of data that the variable will store. For example, you might store numbers, text, or even more complex data types. Yan. So ito yung analogy niya. Ayan. Imagine you're organizing your desk. You might have a box labeled pens to store pens, sorry, and another labeled notes. So parang ganun lang in real life. So dito naman, dito sa C sharp, paano mag-declare ng variable sa C sharp? So basically, ayan lang. The basic syntax is type variable equals value, type variable name, then equals value. Yeah, I know. So let's break it down. Uh, Type is the kind of data the variable will store. Ayun. For example, integers or string for text. Yan, pwede kang maglagay ng integers like numbers. Ito yung ilalagay mo in. Pag mga text naman, like letters, pwedeng string. Yan. And then variable name, basically the name assigned to your variable. No? This should be descriptive to make your code easier to understand. No? So basically, kahit anong name ilagay mo, no? Wag lang siguro yung name na maaano doon mismo sa code. And then the value. Yan. The data you're storing in the variable. Yan. For example, ito. Integer age equal 25. Yan. Then string name Alice. Then bool is student equals to. Yan. Yan. So ito yung example lang. Using system plus program. Yan. So basically, try natin. No? Um, then, static void. So, dapat malaki yan, ha? Yeah. Yan yung kalimat. Yeah. Static void main. And then, yan, declare ka ng declare and initialize variables. Yan. String name, Alice, integer age. So, try natin. Integer age. Then, equals true. Yan. So, may error. So, basically, wala pang nag-exist na current context. No? Yan, so inalis ko lang. Okay, so mali pala. Ito then ball student stu then use the variables na. Console right line. Yan. Then console right line. Page. Page. Yan. Console right line. Is student. Yan, so try natin ba. Ayan, so bali yung age is 19, no? Wait lang. Ayusin natin. Age is true. Yan. Ayan. Okay na. So, the name is Jeff. Age is 19. Student. True. Ayan. So, ganun lang, no? Suppose natin. Yan. Okay na. So, that's it, no? Ayun po ang variable. Bali, ang ginawa lang is mag-store lang tayo ng data, no? Ito, Jeff. Then yung age is 19. And then, true the student. So, ayun lang. Ayun, no? Here's what happens. We declare the string variable name and then naging and sets value to Alice. So, ayun po yun. No? So we declared an integer variable named age and set its value to 25. So ganun lang, no? Magde-declare ka lang ng any variable, no? Ah, na pwede ding palitan mo yung name mo. So, ayun lang. Ito yung mga rules. Variable names must start with a letter or underscore. Yan. So they can contain letters, numbers, and underscores, but not spaces or special characters. And also avoid using reserved keywords like integer, string, or class as variable names. Yan. Kasi pwedeng magka-error ng syntax error. So use descriptive names to make your code clear such as user age instead of us. So okay, so para hindi kayo mahirapan, para hindi din magka-error, kailangan maayos yung name nyo doon sa variable mismo. Para hindi kayo malito or hindi magka-error. Kasi may mga times minsan sa code yung mga error. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching.